Kick a little something for them cars that be bumping.
It isn't nothing like that. It isn't nothing like that good soul music. Now use it and let Jay prove it. Just lose it. With everything you do, just know she got your back, yo. And she'll even make you laugh show after show. She got the vibes that'll make you ride top down. And if you got a couple pounds, she'll be around. Justified madness.
So I'm walking down 95th or whatever, finna catch the bus. It's cold as hell, and out the corner of my eye, I see a group of niggas coming. One of them, bout yay high, fresh ass kicks on, and a voice as loud as thunder say, "Hey yo ma, let me holla at you." And of course, almost as if his voice was made of glue, I stop dead in my tracks, turn around, and finally take a good look at him. I mean, he alright, I guess, but it's still cold and it's getting late, and I ain't even really trying to talk to nobody for real. But he say he ain't trying to hear all that. He's trying to talk to me, see what's up with me. If I got a man, if I got a Facebook, do I stay around here? Can he take me shopping? And I'm like, damn nigga, I'm just trying to get home, and I already been out here too long, cause the cold's starting to feel like it's piercing my skin, and the only thing standing between me and my bus is his thirsty ass. But he still ain't done. He say he don't really do this too much, but he saw my pretty ass walking and just knew he had to shoot his shot. Alright nigga, you can shut up now, cause I already know everything your unoriginal ass gon' say. Your mouth will become a rapid fire of, for real, I'm just trying to, let me get yo. Give me. You niggas so greedy. Know you do this all the time. Know you probably got hella bodies piling up on every street you be on. You don't just shoot your shot. Your body is a walking storm of gunfire, a constant showering of bullets. And now you mad? Cause we ain't trying to get caught up in the crossfire? Oh well, boo-hoo. I'm sick of having to deal with. He say there is an art to shooting your shot. Say, even when you miss, if you just keep shooting, you are bound to hit something. Say, what is a black girl's body if not a bullseye? Me and all my sisters that never made it up to the bus ride home got made into spillage left in the street. Something for niggas to walk over. Something for mamas to warn their babies about. The minute I heard him call me, I stopped, dead in my tracks. I know they will say this is my fault then, that I became a ghost the minute I stopped running, that I was gone the minute I opened my mouth. I am learning. Men love things the same way they smother them. I am learning. Men love things to death.
What's happening? It's your girl, Yvette. It's Wednesday, March 6, 2024, and welcome to the Spoken Word Wednesday edition of Justified Madness. That was a spoken word piece by Team Chicago called Shoot Your Shot, and it's coming to you courtesy of Youth Speaks. Now, the poets' names are Dejana Butler, Ayanna Frazier, and Kennedy Harris. Now, the performance is from the Grand Slam Finals held in Las Vegas, Nevada in July at the 2019 Brave New Voices International Youth Poetry Festival by young Chicago authors representing Chicago, Illinois. The poem took a tragic but sadly familiar turn at the end. And with that, I just want to encourage all my sisters, no matter what age you are, do what you need to do to be safe out there. So on Spoken Word Wednesday, I mix it up a little with spoken word poetry, a little neo soul, and a little hip hop because it's all a form of poetry. You feel me? So next, I'm getting into some neo soul with Jilly from Philly. Yes, Jill Scott. She is one of my all time favorite artists, a vocalist, a poet, a writer, and an actress who is talented and beautiful. Now, if you got haters, this should be your theme song, y'all, because if you got haters, you're doing something right. Okay. This is Jill Scott with Hate on Me. You're rocking with your girl J1 Yvette, and this is the Spoken Word Wednesday edition of Justified Madness.
If I could give you the world on a silver platter, would it even matter? You'd still be mad at me. If I could find in all this a dozen roses, which I would give to you, you'd still be miserable. In reality, I'm gonna be who I be, and I don't feel no fault for all the lies that you bought. You can try as you may, break me down, but I say that it ain't up to you. Gonna do what you do.
Yo, what's new with the movies this week? What's new in music, yo?
Your girl J1 Yvette's about to tell you.
What's new in music and movies this week?
New singles dropping this week include Abby Sage, 3 Floors, 3 Doors. Cardi B, Like What, Freestyle. Charlie XCX, Von Dutch. The Baby, Grammy Party. Everything, Everything, Enter the Mirror. Georgia Lines, Grow Old Without You. Grift, Miss Me Too. J1, Sunday Service. Jordan Rocky, Learning. Juwan, Don't Make No Sense. Keith Urban, Messed Up As Me. Kid Leroy, Still Yours from the Dock. Linkin Park, Friendly Fire. Meek Mill featuring Future, Giving Chanel. Pharrell featuring Miley Cyrus, Doctor, Work It Out. Schoolboy Q, Ohio. And Takara, Sin. New albums dropping this week include Big Big Train, The Likes of Us. Caravan Palace, Gangbusters Melody Club. Daniel Romano, Too Hot to Sleep. Everything, Everything, Mountainhead. Free, All Right Now, The Best of Free. Genesis, Horizons, live at the Roxy Theater, 1973. J1 Yvette, y'all might know her. Her album, Music and Love Personified, dropped this week. I heard it's real good. Y'all check that out. Jersey City, Yes. Julian Lang, Speak to Me. Led Zeppelin, Evolution in Real Time. Linkin Park, Lost Demos. Pink Floyd is dropping 2 albums this week, Echoes from Buffalo Live 1973 and The Boston Breakout. Shane Smith and the Saints, Northern. And Who, live at Shea Stadium 1982. Now for the full list of new music, click on over to officialcharts.com and click on new releases. New at the movies this week, Accidental Texan. Fresh-faced recent Harvard student Erwin flames out of his first professional acting job when he forgets to turn off his phone and triggers an explosive nightmare on set. His career and cell phone in tatters, he flees the New Orleans set only to have his car break down deep in the heart of Texas oil country. Seeking refuge and some possible phone service in a local diner, he meets Faye, a kind waitress who takes pity on him and offers up the local phone book to find a mechanic. Without enough funds to fix his car, Erwin accepts an offer from Merle, a local oil driller, only to find out he is nearly bankrupt and cannot pay his bills. With both men in desperate straits, Merle realizes their only hope may be Irwin's acting skills and a little help from Faye's shotgun. Accidental Texan stars Thomas Hayden Church, Rudy Harkow, Carrie Ann Moss, and Bruce Dern, and it's rated PG-13. Now, if you'd rather binge watch from your sofa, no worries. Get Peacock and stream live sports, exclusive originals, hit shows, and blockbuster movies. That's right, you get sports, movies, news, TV shows, originals, kids content, and more. Premium plans start at just $5.99 a month. Peacock, you can't not watch. That's the wrap up for this week. Now let's get back to the show. You're tuned in to Justified Madness, and I'm your girl, Yvette.
Hey yo, let me put some gas in this motherfucking year, bitch. I ain't really talking my shit in a minute. Like, who the f these think they talking to? Like, dumb? Class C in a block 10 money getting spun. Like what? Like a coach bag, baby, this ain't what you want. If I ask for all I wanna hear is yes. Shorty said she wanna be my op, God bless. Look, I ain't even got dressed. Any L that I took after YS, so man. Baby, here we go again. Roof fat, probably got a double chin. First that bitch paid me, then this bitch pays me. And somehow they link up and they become friends. Like how? Pipe down, move board, oh yeah, imitating my style. Bad bitch, red lips, let me show you. White toes, eating yellow tail like a noble. Keep a hater obsessed in my comments, having a looking contest. I'm pressure, y'all press. Y'all don't get a dress, guys getting out dressed. Look, it's a look when I'm hopping out the beat. Red wig hanging down to my knees. It's your birthday, but they talking about me. Why you mad? Take a picture, say cheese. You dumb, you slow, you wild. Got your first pair of bricks, now you styling. Everything you gotta have.
Hey, what's up? My name is Yvette.
Put some respect on it.
And you're listening to Justified Madness.
I made a promise. Never again. Never again would I let the blade touch me. So how do I release the pain? I have to let my pen cry. My pen pierces the paper. My words bleed out. Pain pours out, pain that I can no longer contain. Screaming, crying, shouting, how did it get this way? Why do I still find myself on the floor when I've tried so hard to fly? Why do I find myself in pieces when I've tried so hard to stay whole? I've tried and tried, I've cried and cried. Depression is a thief that I fight daily. It knocks me on my knees. I scream out, God help me! I hold on to dashes of hope, fleeting moments of happiness. I feel the grip of depression trying to pull me deeper, racking my body with pain, filling my heart with anxiety until I can't breathe, hearing words again and again in my brain of how I'm no good, of how I'm too weak, how I cry too much, how I can't do anything right. I try with every ounce of energy I can muster to hold on to God's voice as depression, pain, and anxiety consume me. I refuse to let go of God's voice, no matter how distant it seems at times. I want to end this pain, but I refuse to give in. I hold on to every ounce of hope I can muster. God, please hold me. God, please hear me. God, please heal me. Don't let me go back to cutting away the sorrow. Just let my pen bleed this pain onto paper so that hope can abide here again. God, please don't let me go. I can't do this without you. Though the pain and heaviness seems impossible to bear, please don't let go of my hand. God, please don't let this pain consume me. Please don't let this be how my story ends. Please, God, hold me in your loving hands and lead me out of this pain into joy again.
It's the Spoken Word Wednesday edition of Justified Madness with your girl Yvette. That was a spoken word poem by yours truly. It's called My Battle Cry. It's an intimate look into my struggle with depression and how I hold on to hope and continue to pull myself out of dark places. It's on my new album, Music and Love Personified, which is available now almost everywhere you get your music. Now that the shameless plug is out of the way, here's a quick programming note. I will be back on the air this Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Time for the Sound Off Saturday edition of Justified Madness at blogtalkradio.com/Justified Madness. Now, if you've got a sound off you want me to include on the show, you can call 301-541-3597 and leave a voicemail, and I will include that on the show. Again, the number is 301-541-3597. Or you can hit me up on Threads at Justified Madness 31 and let me know what you want to sound off about. Now, before I move on, I want to send major love and big shout outs to all my fam bam. Whether by blood or by love, I love you to life and I love you for real. Love and kisses all the way to heaven to my big papa Ellis. I love you, babe. You will never ever be forgotten. Major love to my official promo team, Team J1 Yvette, which is run by my girls Brenda J, Tracy, and Amina. You can follow them on TikTok, Twitter, Threads, Facebook, and Instagram at Team J1 Yvette. That's team like in football team, JWANYVETTE. Now, for early access to the podcast, including bonus content you won't hear anywhere else, early access to my music before it drops, and exclusive access to my patron-only live streams, behind-the-scenes content, and more, join my Patreon squad at patreon.com/justifiedmadness31. That's patreon.com/justifiedmadness and the number 31. Now, before I move on, I gotta send shout outs to all my Mad Hatters, my Young Nation, my Twamly, my TikTok squad, my Patreon squad, Rocco, Alex, Mimi, Yvette, Shane, and last but never ever least, my daughter Jessie. She's the voice you hear at the top of the hour every Wednesday and Saturday night right here on Justified Madness. Now, coming up next, I'm taking you back to 1991 with PM Dawn and Set Adrift on Memory Bliss. Now, this laid-back groove definitely fits the mood for the night. Am I right? Then, on the other side of the commercial, I'm closing out with a spoken word piece from an artist who goes by the name of Havfy. And the piece is called People Like Me. You're rocking with your girl J1 Yvette, and this is the Spoken Word Wednesday edition of Justified.
Jackie McKinnon is a fitness trainer and entrepreneur with over 10 years in the field of health and wellness. She will train you like an athlete, then relieve the tension with soft tissue release and stretching. She is located in the Laurel, Maryland and District Heights, Maryland area and a few places in between. You can reach Jackie via Facebook, Instagram, or email her at thenursej20@aol.com. She is launching a new website, so stay tuned for more details and events.
From hip-hop to K-pop, your girl J1 Yvette's got you covered. You're tuned in to Justified Madness.
I do not think I am lucky. I do not think some breeze of fortune lost her way and wandered onto my palms, cause people like me don't get too many chances. People like me are born with too many inadequacies. People like me are constant acquaintances to inconveniences. See, youths like me are like walking currencies, sustainable entities. Young, vibrant, talented, goal-oriented, passionate, compassionate. So what if we're good people? What if we're all of that and more than what to do with a basket full of limitations? What to do with aspirations in poor health and poor education? Tell me, how do you chase dreams on empty stomachs? Of what use is talent? Of what value is potentials? What gain is an intelligence with no exposure? What to do with no ways to school? What to do with ideas and no tools? What to do with a handful of dreams and a pinch of means for these dreams to come true? See, youths like me are like diamonds in the rug of unfavorable circumstances. We're like fertile lands with no seeds, dreamy houses with no doors, survivors to the core. See, I am not of riches, not of silverwares or golden spoons. See, I bloomed from doom. I was born in dirt, earth, mud and clay. So if today I am hurt, if today I get to be anything other than a liability to society, speak any language other than poverty, if today I get to have a say on behalf of people like me, I'd say that people like me don't get lucky. Cause for people like me, luck is like a random sunshine, an eclipse of a blue moon, a compensation for a determined doom. And on this race for life, for growth, for the future, people like me need more than talent, more than motivation, more than ideas, more than potential, more than big hearts and big dreams. So we need means for these dreams to come true. Cause people like me don't get lucky, we get help. Invest in you! Invest in the present!
Thanks for rocking with your girl. I'm Yvette, and I'll see you again this Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Time for the Sound Off Saturday edition of Justified Madness at blogtalkradio.com/justifiedmadness. See you there.